Looks like you found it. The first loyalist we need to clear is Benedito Costa. He's a Brazilian national. Go ahead and plug that in. Let's see if we have enough on him to find his name in the system. Hit the search button and we'll see what comes up. There are more results than I was expecting. We'll need to narrow our search significantly.
Or we could just erase them all and be done with it.
Daniel, don't you have something else you could be doing?
Probably.
I am not about to clear the records of 131 fugitives just because you are feeling lazy. Child, you and your friend need to find more on Benedito. Log out and scrub the office for information.
Threat level is back to normal.
I wasn't there, Dan. I spent this summer in Rio, worked the Olympics.
You were in the Olympics?
Not as an athlete. I drive a taxi for 2 weeks.
You could just say you played basketball. I would have believed you. Probably hear that a lot.
No, you are the first person to ever mention it.
How tall are you?
2.03 meters, almost. What's that in feet? Like 6'8". Surprised you could fit in the cab. Wasn't easy. A truck is more my style.
I heard the overseer has you painting.
This is true. I'm making portraits for his private dining hall.
You paint his portrait yet?
Not yet. That is the last one I do. Be careful.
What do you mean?
I mean, be careful. I heard the last guy you had making art for him sculpted the statues in the atrium. When he was done, the overseer had his eyes blinded with lye. I do not believe this. I have seen the statues. They look good.
They look great.
Then why? Why would he blind a man for doing such a good job for him? So that man could never do a better job for someone else.
Try this again. I'd say we're close. Log out and search the area for more data on Benedito.
Good idea. My battery was running low. I'll be taking this.
Welcome to my domain. Care to purchase new abilities? Presents radio communications. Recharge your battery by siphoning power from other electronic objects. Extend the time you take over Prisrat-controlled cameras. Extend the time you take over Prisrat-controlled cameras. Recharge your battery by siphoning power from other electronic objects. Prisrat's radio communications. Extend the time you take over Prisrat-controlled cameras. Sorry to see you go.
Don't have any family.
Orphaned.
Orphan. Good. Makes the job easier. Says here you used to drive a truck.
Yes, for logistics. A company in São Paulo.
You like to paint?
Very much.
Good. Got a bedroom suite that needs a fresh coat.
I do not do that kind of painting.
What the hell kind of painting do you do then?
Art. Portraits and landscape.
I don't need a portrait painted. I need my bedroom walls done. You can do that for me?
Yes, sir. Suppose so. Sir,
What is it?
why do you make me a loyalist to paint your room?
Benny. May I call you Benny? Sit back down. Thing is, here in Metamorphosis, we wear many hats. Today, sure, you're painting my room, but tomorrow, you may be the victim of a horrible accident for asking stupid questions. You see, Benny?
Manager,
Yes, sir.
your loyalist candidate there. He says he's an artist.
Yes, but,
But nothing will not have this young man housing away his creative potential on cheap whitewash in that unventilated cavern you call a room. An artiste must be free to breathe in every sense. Young man, you said you paint portraits.
Go ahead, speak to him.
Yes, sir.
Splendid. Darren, send that Prisrack my way.
Yes, sir.
Let's try to find the right Benedito Costa. our loyalist. Let's see what fake charges Derringer saddled him with. Select Mr. Costa's criminal history at the top. That's the right Benedito Costa. Bring up his criminal record. Museum heist.
He did tell Derringer he was an artist.
Guess you could say he really painted himself into a corner.
Okay, Daniel. Really?
Yeah?
I hate to be this person, but could you?
Sure.
Yeah, would you just stand over there, please?
I'll be here all night, folks.
That's what I'm afraid of. All right. Let's erase Benedito's criminal record. Let's clear Benedito's name. Delete his criminal history. Good. His record is erased. And with it, hopefully, his will to fight for Terminus. Now we'll degauss his computer so Derringer can't re-access the database. Just run the degauss gun over the computer. location of 2 more computers. The nearest one is in Cooper's office.
Cooper.
I know you want to save him, kid. But it ain't in the cards right now.
I'm overriding the door locks on the other side of the room. Head through there now. And keep an eye out for any usable data on the 2 remaining loyalists. Their names are Fisher White and Rohit Rathore.
It's yours, this one.
Media revolution is a tidal wave of morass. It drowns and buries in one stroke. Schmidt and Cohen are right. The revolution will be podcast. We can learn from leaders who came before. Print upended control based on speech, and the cassette tape undercut state control of broadcast messaging. Tame the medium. Tame the revolution.
This is completely idiotic.
Yeah, like most things around here. But you have to do it.
I don't understand this language.
The thing you need to know about English is it doesn't follow its own rules very well.
Kinda like Derringer.
Can I ask you a question? Are you dyslexic?
Maybe. Why?
Well, you keep confusing your right and your left. You do that in Portuguese too?
I don't know. I haven't had to write more than my name since I was 14.
You also may have dysgraphia.
How do you know all this?
I used to be an English teacher.
Seriously? Why did you come to Metamorphosis?
It was hard finding work. Plus, after my brother's death, I wanted to turn my brain off for a while.
Sorry to make you turn it back on.
It's okay. I want you to pass this loyalist entrance exam.
Why?
Misery loves company.
My nephew, he writes to me a lot. What's with all the Joker stamps? It is a running joke with me and my nephew. He calls me Jokera. It means Joker in Hindi. Well, Joe Kara, you can forget about receiving any more letters from your nephew or anyone else. What do you mean? Don't you know you're a loyalist now? And your loyalty is to this place and this place only. No more communication with the outside. What? For how long? However long you got left in this world.
This door is broken.
Subject spotted. All prisoner, please respond.
Get your hands off me.
There's the computer there.
Welcome to my domain. What would you like? Sorry to see you go.
We can recharge here.
I'm locked out. Request override.